Bellator alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 15 rounds in the heavyweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Lewis is coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. The Executioner's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting.
Big shot comes crashing home. Round number one, and he's already down.
One, two, three, four, five.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Lewis is well off the mark that time. An accurate left by Lewis. Able to cover up that gut. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early.
Huge punch by the Executioner. This looks like it could be just a matter of time now, maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense, and to clutch and grab. Usually that's one way.
Well off the mark by Lewis. To the head he goes with a left hand. Left to the body. Solid left hand to the head. And he just holds on there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Lewis is stunned. Wow, both guys have gotten to the other here. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes. That was a great round we just saw, Teddy. And this is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for our audience.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head.
The Executioner's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. He just missed that shot up top. Scored well up top. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Now hugging on the inside. The Executioner's punch didn't come close. And now looking to hang on. Lewis's right hand scores well that time. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well, but basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Right to the body. Blocks the headshot. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The Executioner is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Keep the lead, all right?
And round number 3 is underway. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Executioner is showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. A headshot blocked.
Focus.
Able to bring the hook down low. The executioner's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Comes with the right. That's a momentum changer upstairs. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. What an uppercut by Lewis. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Halfway through this round. He missed with that headshot. A well-placed left hand up top. The executioner's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
Nice block by Lewis.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Missed the target with that hook. Good job protecting himself. Now he ties up there. What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Lewis is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Overhand right can be so effective. Right to the belt line. And that's the end of round 3.
Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe.
Hey, don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
You got any more of these? I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Lewis is putting on a show through 3 rounds. Start of round 4. He's up 2 rounds to 1 according to your scorecard, but as we've seen, this is a little bit of an elevator fight. Both men have been up and down.
Yeah, and that's good for him because he knows where he's strong and he knows where he's vulnerable and he knows where to go and where not to go.
Oh, what a whiff by Lewis. Lewis is going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Lewis is showing you. Big shot there. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. The executioners unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Lewis's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.